Hey everyone, welcome back to Pondaseta Road. I'm Trevor. Today we're shooting our very first Sangria episode. Today we're making a new recipe inspired by our producer Kimball's love for all things sci-fi and the release of the new movie Dune Part Two, which comes out this Friday. So we wanted to make a drink that'll get us in the mood to go watch the movie. Let's make some sangria. So our inspiration for this recipe was something iconic in the Dune universe, the Arrakis Spice, which actually turns your eyes blue in the movie. So we decided to use a white wine base along with blue curacao. You can pick up alcoholic or non-alcoholic versions of blue curacao in the store. We actually found that the non-alcoholic version tastes super similar to the alcoholic version. Today's ingredients, we're gonna be using a white port. If you can't find that in the store, sometimes it's hard to find. You can also use a Moscato. We're gonna be using a dry brut, 1/3 cup of blue curacao, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, and a 1/3 cup of lemon juice. We also have some pretty cool garnishes to use at the end. So let's mix this thing up. First, we're gonna use the 500 milliliters of white port. Then we're gonna add our 1/3 cup of lemon juice. Let's see what happens when we make this thing blue. Oh yeah, that's gonna be sweet. So now you're gonna give it a quick stir. Kind of add that color in there. Okay, and now since the dry brut is carbonated, we're gonna add that at the end. You don't wanna try to add all these ingredients while the carbonation is doing this. So you kind of wanna tilt it to the side, slowly add it. Main thing you don't want to do is just dump it straight in there. You're gonna have a mess all over your counter. All right, awesome. And once again, let's give it a light stir just to make sure all the ingredients are added together. Man, look at that color. All right, let's pour this drink up, show you how we make it in our tap room. Make some room here. So we decided to use a stemless wine glass. We're gonna get a scoop of ice. Make sure you get all the big chunks out. I like to chomp my ice, so let's pour it up. All right, look at that color. Now we are going to garnish this with a little bit of freeze-dried strawberries. Just pour that right on top. As much as you want, as little as you want. Just adds a little bit of flavor. Of course, you can't forget the iconic sandworm. Let's see what this drink tastes like. Ooh, get that orange right off the bat from the curacao. Oh yeah, so that white port really comes through in this one. Get that like nuttiness from the port as well as fruit from it, oh man. And of course, the sandworm adds a little bit more sweetness, which is actually really balanced for as sweet as the drink is. You know, Caleb is trying to get me to love sangria. This might be a great start. We interrupt this video to answer some very important questions. You may be wondering, why is a brewery making sangria?
We knew that we would need to offer something other than beer. Not everyone loves beer as much as we do.
Since day one, we've offered wine, mead, hard cider, and of course our very own sangria.
During one of the lockdown periods, we were operating sort of to-go drive-through situation for our beer, and we wanted to offer something new. So we mixed up a small batch of our OG sangria and packaged it in crowler cans. It sold out within 3 hours.
That's why every Wednesday we make a new sangria, release it on Thursdays, and it's sold out by the weekend.
But before I send you back to the video so you can learn how to make one of our very own sangria recipes, I want to remind you to like, subscribe, and comment below. If you let us know what your favorite sangria is, we'll send you a free sticker pack.
That sounds pretty cool to me. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Oh man, you know what would really elevate that Arrakis spice is to make it spicier. So let's show you guys how to rim a glass with tahini. So we're gonna use the same lemon juice that we used earlier. We're actually just gonna kind of roll that in there lightly. And then tahini, which is very easy to find at any store. We're just gonna kind of rub it in there and drag it across that tahini. add just a little bite of spice on there. We're gonna add a little bit of ice. I'd say probably for this glass about half full. Somewhere right there. Let's try this again. Top it up. Can't forget the strawberries. And the sandworm. All right, let's see how this spice works. Oh yeah, that just changes everything about it. The sweetness cuts through, but that heat balances it even more. And actually makes it a little less spicy, which is kind of surprising. That's a great way to spice it up. So this sangria comes out February 29th, our Sangria Thursday. We really hope that this recipe inspires you to go see the new Dune 2 movie. We really hope we made Kimball happy. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and our channel. Leave us some comments below and tell us what you think of this recipe. These sandworms won't eat you.